and today I would like to speak on the topic, the greatest barrier of success is the fear of failure. I repeat, the greatest barrier of success is the fear of failure. Everybody wants to achieve greatness in life, right? But only 5% people are able to achieve it and the rest 95% don't. You know why? Because they fear a lot. They think, what happens if they fail? They never really think what happens if they win, but the fear of failure dominates their mind. For example, let's take today's event. There are so many good speakers sitting down there who wanted to come here and speak on certain topics, but they didn't. Why? They feared. They feared about the things which may go wrong. They feared that what happens if I forget the speech, right? And that's the reason we were unable to listen to so many good speakers today. So let me ask everyone, how many of you want to become successful in life? Raise your hands up. Also want to become successful? Also raise my hand up. I know each and every one of you sitting down there wants to become successful in life, right? But see, we even fear to say this. When a child is born, they only have two fears with them. Fear of falling and fear of loud noise. And every other thing which we fear in our life is learned. We live in a society and we learn from our surroundings, right? But I'm so sorry to say this, Dad. Society is a place where the seed of fear is sown in one's mind. We are always restricted to try something new. We are always restricted to choose a different career. We are always restricted to choose a different platform. Sometimes it may be a matter of concern, but most of the time it's not. So just imagine, if a person is restricted to do something they love, will they ever be successful? Forget about being successful, they will never be happy. So if you really want to do something in life, then we must choose our surrounding or our friend circles very wisely. There's a famous personality, Dan Pena. He says that, show me your friends and I will show you your future. Because we are the average of 5% we hang around with. Even Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba.com, says that if you are sitting in a room, then each and every person sitting out there must be smarter than you, because that's how we grow. There's a myth that success and failure moves in opposite direction. No, it's not. Success and failure moves in the same direction because each and every person who is successful went through a series of failure before achieving the success. Nobody likes to fail, right? But the truth is that failure is a very important part of life, because when we fail, we learn, and when we learn, we grow. It is said that fear is man's greatest enemy. Fear is the reason behind failure, depression, poor relation, and a lot more things. Most of the things which we fear in our life has no reality. It is just an imagination. So how to overcome this fear of failure? First of all, remove all the negative thoughts. Do not focus on the thing which you cannot do, but focus on the thing which you can do and do it with all your heart. You will achieve it. Second, find what you really want to do in life. Know yourself. Be very much clear with your dreams and goals, what you want to do in life. If possible, write it down. Because when we do something we love, even if we fail, it won't demotivate us. We won't give up. After being very much clear with what you want in life and removing all the negative thoughts, the real problem starts now. Because now when you start pursuing towards your dreams and goals, you have to face challenges, criticism, rejection. But if you really do what you love, nothing can stop you. The third point is that take single step at a time. It's not necessary that you have to see the destination at the starting of the journey. It won't happen. But if you take single step at a time towards our goal, we will definitely achieve it. So the same goes for us. If you avoid failure, we also avoid success. Give yourself permission to fail. Don't be afraid to fail, but be afraid not to try. Just keep one thing in mind, that no matter what happens in life, keep moving. Because if we stop when we succeed, it builds ego. And if we stop when we fail, it builds depression. So no matter what happens in life, keep moving. I would like to conclude my speech by saying that find what you would die for and then live for it, because ultimately it's about creating a life worth living. Thank you.